Do you have decorative fairy lights and you don't know what to do with them once they burn out? Let's make some fun plant stakes with them. I pulled out the fairy lights, and these were these globes that hung over each bulb, and I have 12 of them. And then I also have these plastic beads. Actually, they're part of a grape bunch on an old paper towel holder that I'm repurposing. And then you will also need some 12 gauge aluminum wire, and here I have 18 inches of the 12 gauge wire. I'm going to be needing 2 of the globes that I'm upcycling, 2 of these little beads. Now these are optional. If you don't have them, you could also just use this and some wire. And then I have 2 pieces of wire. For tools, all I'm using is a pair of bent nose pliers and wire cutters. So to get started, I'm going to fold each wire in half. And it doesn't have to be exactly half. I just kind of want to ballpark that midpoint. We're going to be twisting this wire later, so that's why I kind of want to get it close to the middle as possible. Now with these, this was where the bulb went through, and on this side is this 6-point center. So what I'm going to do here is slide the bead in, and then from one corner go in there, hook on the bead, and then come out across on the other side. So it's oh, come on. So we're going to get that on. And then I think it'll be easier if I just fold that up a little bit. So I'm going to do that. So again, hook on the bead. There we go. I'm just going to pull that through. Not sure why I'm having this much difficulty with this one. I haven't had that with the others. Okay, there. So we slide that on, and that's centered in there. It kind of just adds a little bit of color to it, makes it look like a little flower. Again, like I said, this piece is optional. Find a little gap and push that through. And these beads are side drilled, which is why I'm doing it this way. If you have a center drilled bead, it would sit kind of differently, but it would still work if it has a big enough hole for the wire. See, this was far easier than that first one. Okay. Now all I have to do is hold the ends together and try to hold them as evenly as possible, and then twist the wire. So I'm holding the ends, and then I'm going to just twist from the other end, and it'll kind of even out the twists as it goes. I'm trying to twist it till I feel like it's tough enough to stick in the ground or into soil in a pot indoors, which is likely where I'll put this to use. And then I'm just twisting the top to ensure that it's holding up there securely, because I want it to hold the flower like a stake there. This could actually double up as a wand too. Really fun. Let's make the second one too. And I'll show you one. I have made one without the bead inside, and I'll show you how that looks too. It's such a simple craft, and I'm so glad I thought of this because I really didn't want to waste these pieces. I know, you see a lot of this at thrift stores. People use it for one season and then they donate it or trash it. And a lot of this electronic waste goes into the garbage, and I couldn't do much about the burnt out lights. But I did want to use this. Someone somewhere sat and wrapped these, and I wanted it to put it to good use longer than that couple of seasons that light has been used. There we go. And here I will put up a picture of the bunch. It looks so pretty when it's together in a bunch. This is a variation without the beads in it. That looks pretty cool too. And then what I did also for one of them, I cut the loop on the top and kind of folded them together to make it like an open flower. You see that bead in there? So that's an option too. But it's really pretty. And here I have a couple of versions that haven't been without the flowers in there, without the little red beads in there. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have something like this has sparked some ideas on what you could do to upcycle some of your old fairy light globes. Thank you for joining me today, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.